Hello everyone! Exciting news! GDevelop just kicked off the big game Jam 4. And the best part, I managed to create a complete game in just 2 days. Stay right here as I show you the ins and outs of this speedy game making journey. The rules are simple. We are using GDevelop's game engine, we have got just 9 days to finish our game, and it needs to be made during the game jam. You don't have to worry about all the rules right now. If you are curious, you can pause the video and check them out. Now let's look at the most important part, price. I'm just kidding. Everyone knows that for the game developer, the most important thing is the theme. And for this game jam, the theme was on and off. But here is the thing. I had a trip plan during the game jam and I was away from my computer for 5 days. So I need a simple and fun game idea. I spent the day brainstorming and then got right into making the game mechanics since I was short on time. Let's take a short break from the video now, and I would like to remind you that if you are interested in getting into the gaming industry or following the game development process, be sure to subscribe to my channel. So the theme was about turning things on and off. At first, I thought about a light switch, but that felt too common. My idea was really simple. We have 3 color switches, and with this switch, we need to control everything, and everything means we have to control the main menu, settings, leaderboard, and rest of the mechanics. So in this game, you need to match the colors with the same color switch to collect points. If the color collides with the wrong color, you lose the game. On the 3rd day of the jam, I focused on building the basic mechanics of the game without worrying about how it looked. By the end of the day, I had the core of my game ready. For the next 4 days, I was away, so I couldn't work on it, but I had plenty of time to think about what I want to do with it. As soon as I got back, I sat on my computer and focused to finish the rest of the game mechanics and polish the game since I had lots to do. My plan was to make the game fun and exciting by adding a leaderboard system so everyone can see the highest score in the game and try to write their name on the board. So on the final day, after lots of playtesting and fixing bugs, I have managed to create a complete game which can be played on mobile or PC. So let's take a look at what I have created. The first design of the main menu was simple. It had the game title at the top, and for the buttons, I have created different color text to help players identify their functions easily. In the first design, green button was for showing the credits, blue button was for switching to the settings menu, and when you switch to the settings menu, you can turn on and off the sounds effect or musics by using red or the blue button. And if you want to go back, you can use the green button. Finally, by pressing the red button, you can go straight into the game. For the start function, instead of simple tap to play mechanic, player needs to turn off all the switches to start the game. And it will also change the text to "Are you ready?" depends on how many buttons they need to switch off. When the game starts, it randomly generates characters with different colors. The task of the player is to match the color of the character with the same colored button. As the player collects points, the character speed increases, and that's make the game more challenging. If the player matches a character with the wrong color, they lose the game and an ending screen will pop up. In this stage, you have 3 options. You can play again, go back to main menu, or you can write your name on the top and submit it to the leaderboard. So that was everything that I could do with that limited time. I submitted my game to the game jam before the deadline, and while I couldn't win, I'm proud of the outcome. I also received amazing feedbacks from the other participants, which helped me to push my game one step further. When I see the results, I was expected from my game to do better than what it got. But this didn't make me feel bad, or I didn't give up, and I started thinking how I can improve this game and publish it to the mobile platforms. So after this stage, I will explain the new features of my game and how I publish it to the Google Play Store. Let's start with the main menu. In the first design, we had a simple main menu with a grey colored title, no animations, and the green button was the credits. In the new one, we have more colorful and animated title, green button opens the leaderboard, credit is under the title, and I have animated the red button to get the attention of the player. For the start function, I have highlighted the guide text, hit the high score, and animated the buttons, so they are flashing and tells you which one you need to turn off. Now let's look at the gameplay. In the first one, the game was too easy. There were 3 characters and the red switch was not make any sense since you can keep it switched on all the time. In the new version, there are more challenges. I have added a rank system, depends on the score you achieve. I have added a dark characters, which players shouldn't touch, but if they collide with the colors, you lose a point and the game speeds up. There were many things that I did, but I haven't included them in this video. But I think you have seen enough to tell how much effort I spent on this game. So if you are an Android user and wants to play this game, I put the link in the descriptions. If you are using iOS, Unfortunately, I haven't published this to the Apple Store, but if I do, I will add the link in the descriptions, so it is worth to check it. If you like this content and want to see more on this channel, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Once again, thanks for watching. I see you guys next time.